What's up, y'all? Welcome to the 100th playthrough game day. A heavy cardboard where we teach, play, and discuss medium and heavy strategy board games, war games, 18xx, and Thinky Filler, and that's what we have tonight. So here we are on day 14 of the 24 days of Advent streaming that we've been doing. It's going to be a lot of fun tonight. It's a game that we discovered, no, not really, finally got a copy of, I think is a good way to put it, at Essen 2017 from the fellows over at Dark Flight Games. And yeah, tonight is Turin Market, designed by present company Jordan Draper and published by, well, his company, Dark Flight Games. So I'm your host, Edward Euler, joined by
Amanda Euler.
And Matt McChesney. Jordan Draper.
All right, so there we go. So tonight's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to actually play 3 games of it. We're going to keep score and then accumulate or add the scores together, and we'll figure out the winner between the three games. So before we get into it, Jordan's going to teach it because I figure it's his game. He should be able to do that, right? If you guys check out the link down below, it's actually where you can pre-order the. Well, I'll let you tell folks.
Sure, yeah, so thanks to these guys, the game is getting a reprint. Wouldn't have happened otherwise, so just wanted to give a shout out.
Appreciate that.
If Edward didn't stop by and buy one of the last 5 copies. But we're really excited to reprint the game, and we're over 2/3 of the way to the goal, which is just crazy after like 2 days ago. So I wanted to talk about the components and what's being upgraded.
Okay, yeah, we'll start there, and then we'll get into the teach from there. Okay, so yeah, let's just go ahead and get into it. So go for it.
Cool. So, as you can see here, we've got goods cards. There's these leader chits, which will show which player is in the lead for the certain good that they have. Then you've got Scudo, which are in here. They're laser engraved onto wood. This was particle board before. It's going to be real wood now, which is pretty cool.
All right.
And then you've got some loan cards here. So, upgrades. First things first, the little scribbles of font here that you can see are definitely.
But you said that was somebody's
Jane Austen.
This is the handwriting of Jane Austen, but I got a lot of feedback since the first printing, which, by the way, was the second game Darkflight ever did, so we were still learning as we went.
No, there's nothing wrong with that. Hey, you took constructive criticism and you feedback and improved it. There we go. That's a good thing.
Yep. So. It's going to be very legible now. You'll have that, and all of these mini cards are now going to become bridge-size cards, so they're going to be growing in both directions. So that's pretty cool. These first player, or the leading goods markers.
The resource market.
Markers, yeah. They're going to become chits now, which will be colored like the drawings, which these were all hand-drawn by me as well. And then we'll also have more Scudo than before. So you don't have to make changes often.
Which is a really good thing. So yeah, so it's a bidding game. So go ahead and take it away. We'll actually all go ahead and zoom out, and you can go ahead and start talking about the game.
Cool.
And yeah, it not only did Rob link to in chat for those that are watching, but it's also, the link is down in the notes right below. So just click the link if you're interested. What's the pre-order cost for a copy?
So it's $20, and that includes free shipping, because I wanted to thank everybody for pre-ordering for this print run and making it happen. So for the first time ever, we're giving away free shipping.
Free shipping worldwide?
Worldwide.
Awesome. All right, good deal. All right, so take it away, sir.
All right, so this is a blind auction set collection game. We each have a hand of cards here. In the 4-player game, there are 18 cards total, and so we have to distribute 4 to each player, and then the 2 in the middle will start as a pre-bid round. The goal in the game is to have the most of each type of good that you want to focus on. The reason why you want to do that is because at the end of the game you're going to get paid out a certain amount of Scudo if you have the most.
From the bank.
From the bank. Other players that had any of that good, if you had the most, and Edward had 1, I had 6, for example, he would have to pay me 1 Scudo.
So as a perfect example, you can see that Matt has a total of 7 fish in front of him, and Jordan has 2. Matt has the most fish, so Jordan would pay him 1, Amanda would pay him 1. I would not pay any since I have no fish.
Exactly. All of the cards are distributed in 3 of something, 2 of something else, and 1 of the last thing. So you can just look at the pictures and see that the top will always have 3, 2, and then 1. So it's important to keep in mind that you don't want to have any of something you're not going for. But since the cards are distributed with goods on all of the cards in different ways evenly, you have to find the best way to get the combination of cards that you need.
Right.
So for the blind auctions, we all start with 15 Scudo, and we will be putting what we want to bid in for the cards that are out here in a blind fist. We'll be revealing them at the same time. The highest bidder will pick first, second next, third next. In the 4-player game, the 4th player will not get any cards.
Wah, wah.
But they will pay half of their bid rounded down to the bank still.
Even though they get nothing.
Even though they get nothing. So if you want to go in, you should probably go in, and if you don't, you should probably just wait till next round. So this first round, we'll have 2 cards already up here for auction. The highest 2 bidders will each get one of these cards. The highest will pick first, obviously. Then for the next rounds, we'll be picking 1 card out of our hand, and we'll have a total auction field of 4 cards. The highest bidder in this round will get 2 cards of their choice. Next will get 1, third will get 1, fourth again.
Thank you for playing, right? Yeah.
So that's pretty much the overview of the game. After you win the cards, they will come in front of you. You have the option, if you want to sell the card, or put it up for sale, I should say. It's not a guaranteed thing, in between auction rounds, in which case you would put Scudo on top of it. If any other player wants, they can speak up to buy this from you.
Oh, hey, I'll take that for 4 Scudo.
There you go. Then Edward would pay me 4. I would take back my initial money. He would take the card. That's how that would work. If you put Scudo on the card, it's locked up. You can't bid with it. So
if no one buys it, it stays there until the next auction.
It stays there until, yes, after the next auction round. Then you can take it back. That's pretty much it. So
yeah, and the gameplay is over 4 rounds since we each have 4 cards. Then at the end, for final scoring, it goes to that whole who has majority. And of course, you can always take loans. Notice there are 4 loan cards in the game with 4 players. So 1 loan card per person, and it's a minus $5. So you get 10 Scudo, you pay 15 at the end of the game. Whoever has the most wins. Again, we're going to play not best of 3, but a cumulative score between 3 games. And that's it. It's super simple and super brutal.
One thing we didn't mention, these will be paid out in order from top to bottom.
Really important detail.
So if you end the game with no money and you have any fish, you would have to take out a loan because you'd need Scudo to pay.
Ouch. And what happens if we're tied in bids?
If we're tied in bids, we will go into a secondary bidding round, and then after that, if it's decided, that's fine. If it's not decided, then you flip a coin because he was a tie. However, if both players bid 0 in the secondary bid, the cards that they would have won would be taken out of the game.
Ouch. So there we go. All right, I guess shuffle up and deal. So if there's any questions from the Peanut Gallery, feel free to chime in. We'll bring up the chat and the cameras, and let's do this. Place your bets now, y'all. All right? And Tony says, and done. My order's in. Awesome. Nice. All right. So, okay, while I'm shuffling and we're dealing out the cards and everything, tell people about the art. Like, how did this come to be? So real quick, I'll show folks here. Don't mind that. That's fine.
That's why we can't have nice
Right,
stuff.
I know. So the artwork on the actual cover, you did, right? Because you went to school to be an architect or something like that?
I did. I've gone to school for design and architecture. Didn't finish the degrees, but I've studied both of them. But I was living in Turin, Italy at the time when I came up with the game design. I went on a walk one night and came across a plaza in Turin. There were a bunch of people having a big dinner party, which was called the Whiteout Party, and they do this across Italy in different cities. So basically everybody's there gathered, sharing food and just passing things around. So I got up and sketched the box art and came up with the idea in my mind while I was doing this, watching everybody about trading food and things to come up with the goods market. And then they also have a goods market there in Turin as well, so it just fit the theme. And I like to design off of real-world experiences, so this one just came from that.
Awesome. So we'll leave her. No, it won't fit. Mm-hmm. So never mind. All right. So everybody's got their 4 cards. Everyone's got their 15 Scudo, and the first 2 cards that will be up for auction are. So we have 3 tomatoes, 2 potatoes. Potato. Oh, okay. 1 orange, 3 grapes, 2 wheat, and an orange. All right? Yeah, Rob says, so the player aid shows how many of each type there are and what the earner gets at the end of the game. Exactly. So right now, so we'll take these cards as an example. So 3 tomatoes are here. There are a total of 11 tomatoes in the game. Whoever has the most tomatoes will get paid 8 from the bank and then 1 from every other investor that has tomatoes that don't have the most. So 2 of the 9 oranges are already out in the game right here. The rest are between all of our cards, and we're going to set these aside for right now, and we're going to do a blind auction, a blind bid for just these first 2 cards. All right? So, oh yeah, Jordan's gonna get smoked like a pack of fools, y'all. Nah, no chance.
We'll see.
He killed us last night, for what it's worth. All right, so now we do a blind bid. So, like I said, everyone starts with 15. And remember, first place gets their choice of 1. You have 15 Scudo for 5 auctions. The first auction and then your 4 cards. So in theory, the average price will be 3. You also have a loan that you can take at any time, be it voluntary or involuntary. And so first we'll choose first, second we'll choose second, third and fourth, thank you for playing. You just lose half your bid. So there you go, Siddharth. That's what I'm talking about. And good news, Jordan. There's no mountains in tonight's game.
What a relief. Or dreidels to roll.
All right, so I will. All right, so Matt and I are out. We don't lose anything. So we have 3 for Scudo for first, 2 for Scudo. That goes to the bank. Here you go. So Jordan, you choose first. Amanda, you choose second. All right. And Amanda, you can see. Yeah, there you go. Here. There you go. You got plenty of room over there, and just come this way from
Maybe
that.
you want me to orient it this way? Maybe.
Sure, that'll work. There you go. All right, so there we go. All right, so now everyone chooses 1 and puts it out face down. And there is a little bit of strategy here as far as what cards you're putting out when.
Here, Davis, hold on to that for
Nope,
me.
turn it face down. Turn it face down. There you go. And just put them up here until all 4 are chosen. So, and also, by the way, we can use these markers to help you guys. So, for instance, tomatoes, they're tied in orange. Jordan's leading in potatoes, and Amanda's leading in grapes and wheat. So there we go.
Oh,
All right.
yes.
Cool. All right. Good deal. All right. So they're all out. So here is the first main auction. So again, a reminder. First place chooses 2 cards of their choice. Second place chooses second and gets 1. Third gets what's left. Fourth, you pay half your bid, rounded down. And thank you for playing. Boy, you people, terrible at your choices of what you put out there. Hold on. And don't forget, especially because this is Matt's first game of this, these pay out in that order. So if you don't have the money to pay for these things, you're going to end up taking a loan. So if you're going to be low on money, maybe going for something like fish or potatoes early is a good idea. All right, so... You sure? That was not confident, Jordan. I'm just saying.
Trust
All
my
right.
gut,
All
Edward.
right, there we go.
4.
Okay, so first for Jordan, he's going to get first choice. Matt's going to get second choice with 4. Amanda and I tied for third, so she and I both have to rebid. The winner will pay their entire bid and then get what sloppy fourths, as it were. And then from there we go.
Yeah, the
There's
person
5.
that doesn't win will
Pay
only have to pay half rounded down.
Total, including the original bid, right?
Yeah.
So when we add to that, so oops, there you go. So there's your 5. Now Amanda and I have to rebid. So And if we bid 0 anymore, we lose half our bid rounded down, so we each would lose 1, and the 4th card would just go out of play. Okay? Well, hold on. All right. Okay, so Amanda is going to pay her 4. I will pay 1. And thank you for playing,
Got out
Edward.
easy,
I
all
did.
right.
I did. So now Jordan chooses first. Now, even though these two are tied, Matt was already in second, so Amanda can't catch him. So 2 for Jordan, 1 for Matt, 1 for Amanda.
Oh man. All right, I'm gonna go. Fish is a risky game, but I'm gonna go for it.
All right. Okay, so now Matt chooses 1. Choose yours, sir. And put it,
Okay.
remember his eye.
Mm-hmm. He holds
There
it
you go.
right here.
Yep. And Amanda, good choice. All right, so figure out, and you don't have to use the markers. We just figure it was a Kickstarter bonus, right?
It was a
And-
Kickstarter bonus.
And figure this way people can follow along a little bit easier. So how many?
Tide and wheat.
Yeah. And they'll be reprinted. They'll be in the reprint as chits. So.
Okay,
this
cool.
is- yeah.
All right. So who's leading in fish?
So
right
I've
now?
got fish. I've got
Okay.
3,
All right.
and now we're.
Potatoes.
Wheat? No, I think Amanda's got wheat.
I have.
You've got wheat with.
No,
you
Matt
only got
has
3.
three. I
have
Okay,
3
I
as
have
well.
3 as well. Okay.
I have the lead in grapes though.
And then I've got figs.
And I've got egg.
You have olives.
Yeah.
And
Whatever
eggs.
the green thing is.
Olives and eggs.
There we go.
Which
there.
is- Olives and eggs.
All right, go
Olives
for
are the
it.
yellow one. Yeah.
All right, cool. So, and still
We're
tied
tied,
at
yeah.
oranges and wheat's tied. So there we go. I did mention you need cards. Okay, all right, cool. So we go into a new auction. And Brian says, love this game. I'm one of the handful that kickstarted the original. Awesome.
Can I
Nice.
get
Thanks.
change, please?
Yes, ma'am. All right, so a moment. So 5 singles for Amanda. Oh, look at that.
That was nicely
There we
done.
go. Cool. So Matt, you heard me talking about this game, but you haven't played this, right? Okay.
I'm not.
That's right. You were playing Clans of Caledonia or something
yeah, we
like
do
that
have
before
eggs.
we. Do you?
Me too.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
do. All right, cool. All right, so there we go. The next auction. All right, so what do we got? And remember, at any point, somebody can put these up for auction, or not for auction, but for
sale.
For sale,
Yeah.
right?
There's a variant actually, which we could mention, which has auction tokens. These will also be in the reprint. You can each get one of these, and once during the game, you can put up a once around for your card.
And yes, Marco, actually, if you look behind me, that's the first 3 of the 12. Actually, we've been playing them today. All right, so what do we need to do? Ugh, that is terrible. Okay, well, all right. Yeah. And you can play with open money or hidden money in this, right?
Yep.
Okay. So check it out. I need change. Don't worry about it. So I will just verbalize. Now, you said there's going to be more Scudo in the reprint, so don't sweat that. All right, so I'll just verbalize once everyone is chosen how much I'm going to bid.
You get to do it first.
Well, no, yeah, so here, that's how much. So I'll tell you once everyone puts their bids out. All right, I'm bidding 6, all right? So,
Okay.
okay.
4.
5.
All right, well, there you go. So you take half your bid rounded down, so you take all that. So my 6, so here's my 7, get 1 back. So I'm first, Amanda's second, Matt's third. So Matt paid 4 for 1 card. So I will go
Okay, Rob. I'll get it.
olives. All right. Okay, cool. So there we go. So I will go. So I will be the leader in olives for right now. So pardon me, Matt. Okay, and now Amanda, you choose. I'll keep it. Oh, you got it.
I got it.
Okay.
I will.
Cave Hines says not having any cards means Edward's in the lead. Well, let's put it this way. If you didn't play, you'd have 15 points at the end of the game.
Potentially, yeah.
Right? Which might be good enough for second, might be good enough for third.
Definitely not good enough for first, though.
Right.
Yeah.
Unlikely. All right. All right. So there we go. So now we go into the penultimate auction. Before we do so, figure it out here. I have 3 fish.
You
I
no
can't
longer.
imagine.
I have 3 fish.
Yeah, we're all tied at 3.
Okay. So that fish go
I
back.
have
Potatoes?
I got 4.
I have 1.
have
0.
Nope. Okay. So potatoes still and grapes. I have 2.
I have 4.
Okay. That's going to be Amanda. It sounds like.
I have eggs.
Wheat.
I have wheat. I have
Okay.
5.
I've got one of these which ties us, so that would go back.
Yeah.
And nope, he has 5 wheat as well. Matt
Oh,
does.
yeah.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, okay.
All right. I have olives, tomatoes still.
And we're tied
Jordan?
at oranges.
Okay, and still tied with oranges. All right, here we go. Okay.
I'm going to take out a loan.
Oh, Matt, bring your. Hold on.
Oh, I went the
There
other
you
way
go.
with it.
Yep. There you go. Good call, Andrew. Okay.
I'm taking out a loan.
Oh, okay. So that's minus 10, 15 right now, and you get a total of. Yes, I know it's Italian, but work with me. What's Italian for 10?
I've got it, guys. Go ahead. You just both stopped when I moved them out.
Let's see.
All right, so I will go that way. Recommended player count. So this only plays 3. Oh, I'm sorry. It plays
2 to 5.
2 to 5.
Yep.
I have only played this at 4 and 5, and I think it's amazing at both of those. And
I've played all player counts, obviously.
obviously, that would be weird. Be like, no, we just threw it in. I have no idea.
Yeah, I think it's a great, brutal 2-player game, but there's a lot of back and forth with what's going on. And yeah, it plays great with 3-2 because all the cards get used. There's no initial bidding round. That's the only player count where there's not a first bid with less cards, is 3 players.
Okay, all right, because there's 18 cards, right? So it's got to split even. That makes sense. All right. Yeah, I think we played it multiple times at BGG Con with 5 and just brutalized.
Yeah, 5 is a mean version.
And with that, at the end of the game, every single time we played it, people were like, I want a copy of this. So that bodes well, I thought.
Oh, the oranges are real this time.
By the way, Andrew, so he says, even though I snagged one of the last copies from Jordan on the marketplace, I still have pledged for the reprint. We appreciate that.
Yeah,
But
that's good.
just when Jim wonders why, thanks, Rob, when Jim wonders why he doesn't have one of the 2 last copies, I'll send them your way, Andrew. Okay? So, all right. So, oh, wow, a lot of oranges out there. 5, there's 12, 7. So what I'm doing right now is I'm looking around specifically at olives. So if Matt were to win this one, he would be tied with me in olives if he were to choose that. So he's my only threat for olives right there. Figs are looking awfully tasty. Huh. Okay. And remember, we're going to play 3 games. So if you finish minus 15, it's not the end of the world. And also, if you end the game with 0 before we go into final scoring, remember, you're going to have to pay if you are invested. So just a reminder on that, all right? Oh, this is gross.
What have I done?
Right.
What have I created?
I don't know if this is a good idea or bad idea, but we'll go for it.
All right, here we go. So, 6.
2.
5.
10 overbid. All right.
Well,
I was
touch.
nervous about it because last night's game when it was 9 and 10, and
Right.
we were, yeah.
Oh, there you go. All right, so Jordan gets 2, I get 1, Matt gets 1, Amanda pays half her bid, so 1 Scudo for Amanda. So, all right, wow.
Let's see, going here.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Are
for
you
that one.
sure?
Oh, I'm sure.
All right.
And secondary, the olive game is not fun.
Yeah, because you're looking, so think out loud here, because you're
Yeah,
looking
yeah.
at stuff that you want, but also things that you don't want, right?
Yep, things you don't want. You also want to try to get as close to the majority half as you can, but you want other people to have your stuff. So
you get paid.
Yeah, so you might want to leave some stuff out there. Or if you know that it's already split between 2 players, then you're okay to come in safe at just under half. All right. I think...
Oh,
this is the
really?
way to
Oh.
go. I don't... Yeah, I'm doing it. It happened.
All right, so now I get next choice. Both of my... golly. You know what? So I know what I have. And give me a minute to... Ah. So what I'm looking at, like, I'm looking at oranges, right? So there's 2, 4, 5, 6. There's 7 oranges. That means there's 2 left. So I would need this and the other orange to tie Jordan, which then means there would be a total of 9 from the game, and then we would split 1 from Amanda. So it would be 10, meaning we each get 5.
Yeah.
You know what? Potatoes, I'm already
Paying you
in.
for tomatoes, you can do it.
And how many tomatoes? Oh, go. Oh,
I got that lot down already. Yeah.
How about I take neither card? So 1 egg. Oh, Amanda's got 2 eggs. Oh, okay. I'll take that. That's okay. So now I'm in the running for huevos. So, all right.
I'm good. That's kind of the one I wanted, anyhow.
First time someone under 60 has said, figs look mighty tasty. All right. So everything looks pretty like a pretty normal, pretty regular, pretty chill game. But now, wait until we get to the end of score. Oh, hello, eggs. So now,
We didn't update goods. Do we want to hurry and run through
Yeah, I
that real
got
quick?
potatoes now.
at 6.
At
Okay.
6.
Yeah. I was worried about that, but can't do that.
And do I have eggs right now?
You have 2, I have 2.
You do have 2. Okay.
Wheat is
Still-
should be Amanda, right? Or
I
you
have
guys tied?
five.
You're tied.
Yeah.
I'm taking a loan. So, 2,
Taking
4,
a loan in the last round, the riskiest move you can
5,
make.
and
Told him last
10.
night he didn't learn his lesson.
Yeah, right. Yeah. All right. So no other auction or no other loans.
Loans.
You sure? Positive? Okay.
Amanda's
all right.
already ready to bid. She's all on it.
All right. So who's got grapes right now? Amanda, how many do you have?
I have 4.
I have 5. So hold on. Excuse me, ma'am.
And we're tied in eggs.
We are. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Yeah. Why there gotta be figs on 2 of those cards? Silly game. Oh man. All right. All right. 6.
3.
Nothing.
3.
Overpaid a
Amanda.
little, so now they have to rebid. Now, you can choose to rebid, take a loan. So it's up to you. So you can put your hand out. Okay. So now, okay, go ahead. You had an unfair advantage on that
Yeah.
one. All right. So it's going to be first, second, third. So
Oh man, at least you only lose 1 Scudo. So
and I think I will go those 2. There we go. So I pay that, those 4, and Amanda, you owe it all because you get that.
Oh, I didn't.
Yeah,
so
Matt didn't bid.
Okay, yeah,
So
I mixed
there we
that
go.
up.
Okay.
Okay. I think I should lock in potatoes now. But then we would tie in fish. That's awkward. Probably still worth it. You would definitely get eggs, which is okay. Alright. Oh, but then the figs. What can you do? All right, I'm going for this.
All right, so we have reached the end of the first game. As far as now, we go into final scoring for it. So here we go. So who has the most fish? I have 3.
Yours
I
now.
have 5.
We tied with 5.
Okay, so there's going to be 5 from the bank put out here. And then Matt, you have fish. You get a loan, sir.
I got some money.
If you
cool.
have money. Okay, so you owe 1 for your fish. I owe 1 for my fish. You guys split it evenly. There's 7 in that case. The bank makes up the difference, so it's 4 and 4 for fish. Then we go into potatoes. I have
0.
1, which is horrible because that just means I'm paying. So there's my 1, 5 from the bank. So Amanda has none. Matt, you have 6. Jordan?
A lot of potatoes?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got
7.
7.
So Matt, you owe $1, and Jordan takes it all with having the most. Then we go into grappa. That's going to be me. I have 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's going to be 6 from the bank, and I need change. So there, 2, 4. There's 6 from the bank. Who else is in grapes?
I have 4.
So sorry, Amanda, not really. That's it. 1 person.
I see.
Terrible.
Yeah.
All right. So there's that. Oh, hold on. Mine. We go into wheat. So wheat, I have none. Well done, me.
Got 3.
5.
All right. So how many?
5.
All right. So you're both tied. So it's going to be 6 total. So
Plus
there's
mine.
2, 4. So there's 6 from the bank plus 1 to split evenly. That'll be 4 and 4 between Matt and Amanda.
Hey, I got some money.
There you go. Ooh, and just in time, too. So we go huevos. I have a total of 5.
I have 5.
1, unfortunately.
And Matt, you have 1. So you both pony up 1. And 6 from the bank. So that's going to be a total of 8. So there's 1. I'll take the 5. Amanda? Olives. I have 5, 7.
0.
I got 3.
Oh,
2.
Oh, please. And that'll be 7 more from the bank. So that's going to be 9. I'll make it there and take a 10. So there we go. Okay. Then tomatoes.
Over here,
3.
2.
I've got 6.
So you both pony up $1
Yeah,
or
give me,
scoot over.
give me $1 back.
All right. Or here, I'll give you change.
Yes.
And then the bank for tomatoes is 8. So that'll be 8. Go for it. Oranges, I have 3.
2.
4.
None.
Gross. So 1, and the bank pays 9. So here, there, Jordan, ugh. And figs, I have 2.
0.
4, 5, 6.
I got 6. There, and the bank pays 10. There you go.
Take it easy on your next game, Edward.
Roll. Okay. All right. So now we go in.
My score will be real easy to tally.
Okay. So here we go. So Jordan and I each owe 15 for our loans.
Correct.
So I should have not played. I have 8. Okay. So here. So Edward has 8. Matt has 0. Amanda
9.
9, and a gross amount.
Sorry, I should have been counting. 20. 27.
All right. All you have to do is finish negative. So there we go. So we have Jordan in the lead after 1 game.
I can't see that,
27. Oops.
It's too blown out anyway.
Here,
There we go.
There you go. So Jordan with 27, Amanda with 9, me with 8, and Matt, not negative. We're a third of the way through. Shuffle up and deal. Here we go. So everybody restarts with your 15. Matt, how much do you have?
need
None.
I need 15.
Right. And I think that's 15.
Need 6.
Okay. There's 6. We need to. There. So there's a 5. And there's a total of 5.
I need
10,
to go a
and
little bit
15.
bigger on a couple of those bids to get the 2 cards. I see that now.
Right. Okay. All right. So, well, you still got time to make up for it. Not a big deal. And moral of the story is hammer Jordan. Okay. Good. All right. Good deal. All right. Matt's obviously playing the long game. Yes.
Yeah.
Andrew, I'm glad that I pre-ordered this sight unseen.
There's one of loan cards is in there with the other cards.
Oh, is it? Okay, good catch.
Surprise for whoever gets that one.
Yeah, right. Oh!
Congratulations! You get a loan! Yes, it's like golf, Jim.
Right.
I think I played that very efficiently.
I
didn't
You
make-
lost $15.
Exactly. I used the money I
We got it,
had.
Adam. All right. Okay, so here we go. So, actually, hold on. Amanda, would you like to cut? Okay, away from. Oh.
Let's do it to annoy you.
So, for those out there, other than Brian, has anybody else played this game, number one? And number two, has anyone else heard of this game until we were talking about it at BGGCon on the Daily Diaries?
Yeah.
I'm curious. And obviously, I think the game's pretty simple to follow along. And are these helping you guys here, or is it a waste of time? Tell us, and we won't bother, and we'll just keep going as the game, and just it'll speed it up a little bit. Thank you, Siddharth. We appreciate the support. And I guess we should mention, it's mentioned on the Dark Flight game site that, well, you tell them why you're doing the donation to us.
Oh, yeah. I mean, let's just be clear. I had the last 10 copies at Essen, and I was just planning on letting those float away and letting the game kind of just be a pastime thing that I was one and done. A handmade game I did, feel cool about it, whatever. Edward bought one copy, didn't know he was going to talk about it or do anything with it. I thought he just wanted to check it out, and then next thing you know, I'm getting emails about pre-orders, and like the whole demand is back. So let's put credit where credit is due. Not for Heavy Cardboard, wouldn't have happened. On top of that, I've been a fan of Heavy Cardboard podcast for a long time, so it's my way to give back to what you guys are doing and for,
Appreciate that, man, very much.
making very unbiased, awesome content. So
Thank you.
I
Thank
appreciate
you.
that.
Yeah, so the 10% of the proceeds from the pre-order he's given us, so really, really thoughtful and unexpected, so we definitely appreciate it. But as you guys can see, it's a pretty brutal, pretty amazing little, for 18 cards, like it's crazy to me, and it's a quick little filler that just, it will make you want to cuss a lot.
Thank you.
Yeah, right, yeah, sir. And you said you shopped this to some publishers and they were saying it was too mean?
Yeah, a few publishers were saying it was.
I almost Gloria roamed on the last one. I almost did. But it was the first game, and I was more Gloria roaming myself.
Yeah, there were some of the publishers were saying like, such an awesome concept. I'm almost there, but it's a little bit mean, and that's like most of the feedback that I got. But I'm like, I like mean economic games. This was what worked for me and what
Awesome.
is my style. So
Good stuff. All right, cool. All right. Did anyone really think Jordan would? Oh, hold on, Paul. That's only one. That's only one set. We're playing 3 games here. Don't easy there, Paul.
Slow your roll,
Yeah,
Paul.
seriously. Oh, what's the size of the reprint? You wanna? It's
Yeah.
gonna be this, right?
So bring
Actually?
that out.
Yeah,
It's going to
so-
be, so we have standardized sized boxes
Probably shouldn't
now.
use the white one.
Bring out Tokyo Metro too, so I can
Okay.
show the difference.
So, hold on. Commercial break.
commercial break, yeah.
Infomercial.
All right, so Tokyo Metro, this is the same size as Import Export, as you can see.
Hold on here. Keep it like that. So,
So Tokyo Metro is Import Export size. This is our large size box, and we pack a lot of stuff in our large size boxes. But I want them to be travel friendly, and I care about how much cardboard is being wasted, so I want to make everything fit nice. On top of that, we've got Tokyo Judo Hanbaiki and Tokyo Jutaku. These are the medium size boxes that we're doing, just half the height. And then Turin Market is going to be in our small size box, which is half the width of this.
so it's basically going to be a little bit wider than what this is, but the same height.
The same height, and it will be as tall as this, so just cut part of the box off, basically.
Okay. All right. Cool. There you go. So there you go. Cool. All right. So now time to bid, y'all.
Great. Jasmine wants Jordan to explain the Tokyo games. We can maybe do that
You
after.
know what? I'll tell you
or-
what. Actually, we're doing a bit of an audible for this week's podcast. What we were planning on doing was we were going to do a kind of a dual review of
A couple games that we'll do next week.
Yeah, and since Jordan's here, we thought, you know what? How about he and I sit down for a long form interview and be able to talk in depth about the games. So we're going to do that, and that'll be released tomorrow night. So you guys will be able to hear all about those games tomorrow on the podcast. Cool. All right. That way we can focus on Turin Market tonight, and we'll be able to talk about the other ones on the podcast. Cool. That work for you, Jordan?
Yeah, that works. Thanks for all the support, everyone. You guys are amazing. I can't believe it. And yeah, Tokyo Metro, all the Tokyo games, January Kickstarter 2018.
There you go.
Back to Turin Market.
All right. Cool. All right. Here we go. So we're bidding here on tomatoes, eggs, figs, wheat, grapes. Early and often, people. Early and often. Go after Jordan. The end. All right. And earlier you were talking about the strategy of, oh, hey, I should bid odd because if I'm not the highest bidder or if I'm not one of the top three, then I only lose half rounded down. But then other people know that, so then you go even,
That's
rinse,
usually
repeat, and yeah.
If you really want to push for a round, you want to go even a little bit higher. But
Right.
if you're not sure, you should always go odd, I would say. But
Okay.
I don't know.
Says the guy who scored 27 in the first round.
Hey, Marlon.
Hey, Marlon, welcome. Ready? All right.
This
3.
looks familiar.
What?
All right,
Deal.
so 3 and 1. So Amanda gets it for 3, and Jordan gets away with it for 1. Hashtag we're not playing well again, people. Come on. Don't give it to him. All right.
Tomatoes.
Okay. Clearly, exactly, Kenny. Clearly, I cannot choose the glass in front of you. 15, Jim. All right, so everyone choose one to throw out there. And we'll play it without these for this turn, and so folks can see it. Put you at a disadvantage, so you have to read upside down.
Hey, Marlon. How's it going?
Yeah, we'll go there. A lot of huevos. Fair bit of potatoes out there too. And wheat. Ooh, a couple of the figs of the 9. All right. Here we go. Yeah, I'm really a big fan. I mean, I understand it's Jane Austen font on these, but yeah, the new font is the right choice. I feel like.
I'm with it too. After some time away from the game, I'm like, yeah, I'm not sure that was a good decision.
All right, good. All right, 6.
7.
7.
5. Oh, that's rough.
Ouch! So Jordan pays 2
Yeah.
and gets nothing. Good, no soup for you. But unfortunately, $6 for 1 card. Ow!
Yeah, that's
I bid better. All right, so go ahead, y'all.
2.
1.
All right, so first for Matt, second for Amanda, and third for me. Hey, buddy. All right, so Matt's obviously learning quickly.
As I usually tend to. That guy.
There you go.
And then one more with eggs on it to secure
You just tripped over.
said eggs.
Hey, MBO.
3 and secure.
I pick Edward, no idea what's going on. Well, after 1/3 of the way through, I'm in third. Yeah, $6 for leftovers. Seriously, I'd rather have Mickey D's than that. Oh, that was horrible. I will be happy with either of those cards, Amanda. They will be my favorite. It will be my favorite.
Yeah, it.
It, singular, 1, I, card I, yes. All right, so there we go. Whee! All right, do it again. So what do I have? I'm in potatoes, wheat, and figs, huh? All right. All right. All I see is that's a plethora of fish. Oof. Man. Okay. Looking around here. Wait, maybe that's not as good as I thought. Okay. 8.
7. Oh man, you
4.
killed me on that one.
All right, so first, second, third. So I'll go ahead and take those two.
Okay. Both the cards I would have taken if I had gotten 2. No, maybe I should. Yeah. Oh, that's a lot of eggs.
I'm gonna need a loan.
She's committed to the loan.
Right.
I'm going here.
Okay.
That's what I wanted.
Well, that worked out. All right, so I too shall take a loan. So Amanda gets 5. Moment. While we do a little banking here. Whoop. There's 10 for Amanda. I'll go ahead and take 10 as well. And there. All right. 2 auctions left. That looked awfully decisive, Amanda. Yeah, all right.
One Scudo and the fish swung the other direction.
Can you take a loan at any time?
Yeah, like you can't like, oh hey, yeah, you
I'll
can
take
take
one-
it now.
I'll take
yes,
one now.
absolutely.
You could also see what's here and then
yeah,
take a look.
yeah, if
I
you'd like.
think I'll take one anyways.
I'm gonna go with the wait and see, but I'm probably gonna have to take a look.
Which means net 0, which I actually am a fan of. Okay.
Look at those potatoes. Give me a second. Yeah, just keep that in the glass display. I'll come around in a minute. Alright, I'm doing it. I'm taking out a loan.
Sweet.
Shouldn't, but I'm gonna do it.
Oh,
You get
that
a
breaks
loan,
my
and
heart.
you get a
let me
loan.
tell you,
Everyone
right,
gets
right?
a loan.
You get a loan, yeah, right? Just Oprah tossing out loans. All right, so early and often, y'all. So not a lot of fish out there. I'm okay with that. Just saying, I like that. And not a lot of figs. So I have 5. Oh, I already have figs locked up. Enjoy. Oh, please. Oh, there's no figs out there.
I've got to.
Yeah, okay, so I know that's coming to me. Unless you can offer it up. Remember, you
Yeah.
can always do that, right?
This is true. If I get beat in eggs, there's no reason not to.
Right, I mean...
Beaten eggs. I see what you did there.
let me see here. Hold on. Okay. Okay. All right. 3.
7.
5.
9.
All right, so I pay half rounded down, so I pay 2. I tried to sneak getting a card cheap.
You pay
So-
1, by the way. 3.
Oh yeah, rounded. Yeah. Okay, so that's not so bad. So
You tried to sneak what?
I 5 for 1 card.
Yeah,
wow.
that was rough.
So first, second, and thank you for playing me.
Those two.
Okay, Amanda, your choice. All right, throw it out there, y'all.
Hold on.
Okay.
I might put something up. for
Oh,
sale.
okay. Hold on. Okay.
Oh, yeah. That's a thing you can
Yep.
do.
See.
Jim says, was waiting for this playthrough. I'm in for the pre-order. Awesome, guys. And just to be clear, I think Jordan mentioned this, but like we were talking about this game before there was any, like before outside of us meeting at Essen, there was no discussion of anything. And then you started getting inundated by emails. He's like, well, I'll do a pre-order and see how much demand there is.
Yeah.
Are you surprised?
I'm very surprised. Not in a bad way because I didn't expect it, but I just got to be careful as an entrepreneur. Like, I can't just pay out of pocket for something, you know?
No, totally, totally.
It was
Yeah.
a nice surprise. It's awesome. So thanks to everybody.
Hey, Andrew, there's no need for that. Bite your tongue.
It's a wonderful stocking stuffer.
Seriously, this is for next year, technically.
Yeah, probably.
Well, actually, it's a certificate.
Yeah.
You can print off a
You can print it off.
certificate to say,
I was
hey,
watching an
you have this
Instagram
coming.
store today, and this lady was like, "These boots are on sale, but they won't ship until after Christmas, so you can print it out and put it in their stocking." I'm like, okay.
So are you putting something up?
It's up for 3.
3. And it's the first person to speak up here.
Yeah.
What is it?
So we've
Potatoes,
got
what?
Yeah,
3
there you go.
potatoes, 2 tomatoes, and 1 fish.
I don't want it. Y'all can have it.
No, I want it.
For 3. So now I have an interesting choice. Like, I'm interested in that card, but I'm also interested in Jordan having 3 less Scudo to be able to bid with. And if I give him money, he'll actually have 6 Scudo. So I think I will pass.
Fair enough.
All right. So there we go.
Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
All right. So final auction of round 2. And you don't have to play this over multiple rounds. We just thought it's such a short game that we could do multiple of it.
Yeah.
So, oh, cool. Rob says he ordered one for a secret elephant.
Nice.
Awesome. Very nice. All right. Can you move your arm real quick, man? Eesh. Ooh. Okay. Bid smart. Bid very smart.
Getting a card last at this point would probably just lose you 3 Scudo, which is pretty funny.
We really would, right? Okay. So.
Man, this is close.
No, in this game, there hasn't been, Paul, there haven't been a ton of those in our playthroughs, a lot of player-to-player card sales. But like I said, I didn't want to give Jordan power by doubling, and now instead of giving him 6, he's now down 6, because the 3 I would have given plus the 3 there.
Potentially, but it could make the difference of you getting payout on 2 goods.
That is true, but I could always offer it up, right, afterwards.
After this round?
Yeah.
No,
Or
after this round,
yeah,
it's,
okay,
it's
gotcha.
cut
It's
and
null
done.
and void. All
Yeah.
right, ready? None.
3.
All right, wow, that wasn't good. Okay. So I got 5, 7 there.
Okay, so the 4th card will actually go away, because, well, or do we rebid? Because you have to bid something to rebid. So the fact that
If players
that-
tie with 0, in which case
Right.
the last 2 would be tied at 0.
Right.
Yeah, then
So
the last card that's
just
not
goes
picked
away.
is out of the game.
Okay.
Yeah.
So there will be actually, these numbers potentially are off for the 3 items that are discarded. All
Yeah.
right.
All right. I should be smart about this. Who's got fish? Edward, I can definitely beat you in fish.
Are you talking about slapping me with a fish?
Something like that.
All right.
The dead one.
just for the halibut.
I like that. Who's got olives? 5 over here. So I'm.
You can tie it
You
with
know
me.
gamers who play
Well, you can
Aegis
take
Steam
2, so you
and get mad when someone blocks them out of a city? This game is not for those people.
That is correct.
That is the way to go, actually. I won't win oranges, but that's okay. I'm just calculating which things are the best because I can pretty much come out majority 2 from the cards.
Hey,
that I
actually, we have a copy of it, but we haven't gotten to it yet.
get. All right. I'm going with these 2. Matt, are you next?
No,
No,
Amanda.
it's just
and
me.
Amanda, whatever she doesn't choose goes away.
Oh, okay. Good, because otherwise I'd be in trouble.
So take your Scudo back.
Yeah. I didn't end with nothing.
Okay, so the game will be short on those 3, so keep that in mind. So we go into final scoring of, so fish starts out, I have 5, I think
I
Amanda
have
just
5.
tied me,
yes,
right?
I did. I made
All right.
sure.
So that's
I have
going to
no
be
money.
Well done. And Jordan gets the pony up 1. So 3 each. Well done.
Thank you.
Wow. Now, we should point out that had Amanda she couldn't take another loan since she already has a loan. What would happen is if she had to pay fish, she would actually put one on her fish and then it would come from the bank.
Like in
And-
debt?
Yeah, and then you would have to pay that off before you profit from it. But
Yeah.
so far we haven't seen that. So that's fish. Potatoes.
I think I have potatoes.
What do you have?
I have 6.
Yeah, I only got 5. That was a
Oh,
nice round on
all
that
right.
one.
So here's your change, Jordan, so you can pay.
Thank you.
I'm thoroughly enjoying this. So I have 3 there and 5 from the bank. That's all Matt. There you go. All right, so we go into
Almost
grappa.
paid the loan back.
Grapes. I have none.
I have 7.
Solid 1 over here.
Yeah, that'll be
And
Amanda.
2.
All right. So and 6 from the bank. That's Amanda's. So 8. Well done.
Thank you.
And wheat.
I have 6.
Hold on.
2, 4,
I have-
5.
There.
Nada.
Yeah. And wheat is 6 more. Right there. Matt, that's all you. Huevos, I have none.
Look, I figured out how to make money this turn.
He's going to tuna you up. Well done.
I have 6 eggs.
Oh, Jordan, 4. You know what that's good for? Here you go.
Absolutely nothing. Huh.
Thank you.
So that's from Jordan. Matt, you owe. And it's 6 from the bank.
Is that for eggs?
Eggs, yeah.
So I've got 3.
She has 6.
I have 6.
You have 6.
Yes.
Oh, so you did. Never mind.
Carry
You
on.
didn't a minute ago.
Yeah, I know.
Go ahead. Olives. Man, I have none of those.
0.
5.
Terrible. All right.
And I have 5.
Oh, so they're tied. So, okay, olives, it's going to be 4 and 4. So the game, it says 7, but fellas. So actually, it'll be 4 to Matt, and it'll be 3 to Jordan. So he'll take that one and that. So
Yeah.
Matt, there you go. Tomatoes.
I have 3.
I've got 5.
Okay, Amanda, pay up.
And just
Oh, well done. Maximum value right there, Jordan.
It's not gonna be enough.
4 oranges.
Yeah, oranges. There's my 1.
I've got 3. Yep. Amanda's cleaning up this
Yes,
game.
she is. And Matt, no
No.
oranges? All right, so there's the 11. So I paid my 1. So there's a total of 11 for
Sweet.
Amanda. Don't forget those 2. And hey, I'll take my 10 for figs. Thank you very much. I have 5 of them.
I don't have any.
I was hoping. All right. So pay back your loans. There's my 15.
I have 15.
Okay.
and my 15.
Okay. And Jordan?
I'll just finish with a solid -3.
I'm laughing with you or something. So, okay. So here we go. So so Jordan is minus what?
-3.
Minus 3 after your loans? Really? Oh, man. Minus 3. Matt?
6.
Okay. Amanda?
13.
Oh, well done. And I'm at 6. So, hold on. 14. Amanda.
Don't add mine up all at once now. Just be gentle.
Okay, so going into the final round, we have Jordan at 24, Amanda at 22, me at 14, and Matt on the board with 6. Okay, here we go. Looking good for our boy Matt.
Not so much.
All right, take 15. So,
No, I had some money to keep this time.
right. So 5. There's Amanda's. Okay. 4. 5. 10, 15 for me. And what do you
And
get?
just give me 2
I need
5s
5
if you
more.
got them.
Okay. 2 5s for Matt.
I just need 5 more.
Okay, there we go. Put those back.
Yeah.
There we go. Cool. All right, shuffle them up and go ahead and deal them out, y'all. So all of you would have been better off just bidding nothing. Yes, that is.
Getting a little greedy over here.
Yeah. Play better. Play better. That's here. We'll so everybody can take their appropriate loan. Okay. Okay. Well, you don't get to cut your own deck, sir.
Didn't know it was my deck.
All right, there we go. All right. So here, let's do it a little different. There.
It's a poker trick, right?
All right, final round. First of the 5 auctions. Everything is slanted. There we go. A little bit better. What are your thoughts on Alien Frontiers and Kingsburg? Have not played either of the games. Met Tori Neiman, designer of
We played
Alien Frontiers.
Colonist
Yeah,
with
we
him.
played the Colonist with him at
Arizona Game Fair.
Yep, last year, but have not played either of those. Just take your loan now, Edward. Actually, not a horrible thought, Andrew.
It's a good scare tactic, right?
And Christopher says it looks bad, but remember, Matt's playing for second. So Jordan, not sure if you know, but Matt has come in second more than any other position that anyone else has taken in anything. It's uncanny.
It should be an award in itself, right?
It really is.
Well, the last couple of streams I came in first, so it's all right. It evens out.
Okay, so that's a lot of figs to start, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Three.
2.
All right, YouTube, there you go to start. Amanda jumped on them figs quick, didn't she? All right.
It would be great if we come in first and second. It could have just been decided on the first round every game.
Oh yeah, that's totally happening here. And so you're deciding what card to put out there. So like there might be certain foods that you want to keep back for later on or whatever. Go ahead, you can flip. Oh, that's cool. Eric says I'm super close to pre-ordering a second copy of this out of excitement. Awesome.
Nice.
Okay. All right. Wow, that's a pretty diverse group right there, actually. That's almost everything is represented there. No, not almost. Every food is. I've never seen something that diverse that
that's
stands out like to me. Wow, there's what? There's a bunch of potatoes and not much a bunch of anything else. Huh. All right. Hold on. Right?
7.
8.
Dang it.
Oh, that's glorious. Do you need change, sir?
Yeah, dude.
What do you need for a 2? All right. So now they will take first and 7 for third. Good Lord, that's a lot of money.
What'd you bid again, Edward?
Oh, I forgot.
Nothing.
You gotta be kidding me.
Nope. That's too diverse. I don't want to be that diversified in this. There's 3 other auctions to go.
That's true.
Yes.
Glorious, he says. Yeah, Jim, I don't want to talk about it, okay? It's a sore subject.
Go ahead, fellas.
2.
Oh!
So hold on. Now we go to flipping a coin, which
Do we have a challenge coin in here?
we actually mine is on my desk right now.
I have an auction token we can flip. Or,
yeah, that
or challenge token.
well, actually, that
Challenge
might be a
coin.
little heavy. So
Yeah.
go ahead.
Ka-chunk.
All right. So Matt. Oh no. Here, I'll flip it. Jordan, you're our guest.
Yeah,
So
great.
auction is heads, blank is tails.
Somebody needs to call it.
Oh, I thought you were going
Do
to
it
call it.
again. Oh, sorry, my
All right,
bad.
here we go.
Tails.
And it is tails. All right. So
I
first,
apologize, Matt. That's very unfortunate.
You built that thing. That means it's aerodynamically inaccurate.
Yes.
So Jordan picks first, Matt second, Amanda third.
I will say the original design you kept going until somebody had won, but people were like, "That's too much," and I'm like, "Yeah, that's too much.
too excessive.
That's too much."
Yeah. Agreed.
All right. I had this planned out. I think
And now we confused them with all that excitement.
That was pretty exciting.
And had you both bid 0, the 2 cards would go away to begin with. 3 cards would go away. Correct?
Yeah, because first and second both.
Right, you would lose it all, and you would only pay half your bid, and then Amanda would get 1 card that was left.
That's correct.
So good thing you didn't bid 0, fellas.
Yeah, you already bid 7 or 8. You don't bid 0. That's just crazy.
Okay, all right, yeah.
That's
'cause
crazy
too much to
talk.
risk,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
All right.
Adam's like, this game is awesome. So happy that this is getting a reprint. See, I told you. So Matt, your honor, sir. Amanda, would you here? You bought it for 7.
I'd like that one, please.
Oh, please, here, your honor.
Hey, that worked out for you with
Yeah,
the
it
pigs,
did.
though.
It did, yeah.
And the
And eggs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that the one you would have picked anyway? All right.
Well, wow. Well, I mean,
That worked
paid
out
a
then.
ton. All right, Marlon, get some sleep. Thanks for stopping by. All right, take care. Consider says, I see a bunch of interesting mean variants for this game. Boy, the heavy cardboard, the herd is very much
herdy.
the target audience in this, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
All right, here we go. Yeah, we're all a bunch of masochists, man. We like the pain.
I'm taking a loan.
Me too.
Me too.
Really? Huh.
If you win without a loan, Edward, I'll buy you dinner.
Give me my money.
And just FYI, that's some really good Mexican street tacos. Oh, you
Yeah.
want to get paid? Sorry.
Pay me
about
my money.
that. All right. So hold on. So ladies first. So Amanda.
I
was
knew
waiting
you were
was
going to
waiting
go
for you.
ladies first, Matt.
Yeah.
No. Come on now. He's pretty. He's not your pretty though.
Well, thank you.
All right. Okay. Right. So what do we got here? This is a little bit less diversified. I like that.
So, Edward, how about those cards? You want to sell any of them, or?
I don't want to tie up the money.
He's too busy sitting on his big pile of money.
Right.
Like Scrooge McDuck in the cave, with
Right.
just money flying everywhere.
I wasn't even gonna bid this round, and then I see what's out there now, and I'm like, maybe
maybe I will. I should take a loan just to scare him.
Three.
Oh,
7.
Wow.
interesting.
That is.
Okay.
Something's going to the trash heap.
It is. So, Matt, you get first dibs for 2.
I almost just bid 1. That would have been a steal.
That would have been sick.
Yeah.
Oh, going all meta on us. Okay. Hey, Matt. Hey. Baby steps, all right? You all right?
Yeah, slip it on.
All right.
Little does he know I'm the bearded woman.
Wait, what? All right. So which one is staying in the game, Jordan? Obviously you got to go fish.
No.
Oh
you
yeah.
kidding me?
No.
The tomatoes are the only thing I want on that card.
Well, hey, double fig. That catches you up.
I'm still 1 behind.
Yeah, but you're only halfway home.
Let's listen to this guy. He's trying to sneak something in on me.
Just saying this. Oh, you're gonna waste all those figs.
Who's got olives? Just 2 olives? That's not so bad. I think I'm gonna secure.
Yeah,
Maters.
I told you. All right, so we'll leave this out here so everybody remembers, okay, what is out of the game, okay? So here, we'll do like this so we know, so it doesn't get confused. So. I think it's pretty cool that you actually drew all the artwork on this too.
Yeah, I love art.
I can appreciate it. My stick men look bad though. So. Ooh, 4 figs.
Yeah,
That's a lot of figs. 3 oranges would be tied for the lead there too, huh?
there's still an auction after this.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
Oh, what are we supposed to do with all this money? Oh, man. Did I bid something? Did I not? Am I going to go the whole game with a 20 Scudo lead before getting any cards since everybody has a loan? And I started the game with 15 Scudo? Oh, hey, Hedda. Welcome. Hey, we promised not to block you tonight. So we gotta tell the story.
Yeah.
I think that's awesome. All right, you ready?
No.
Okay. Oh.
Ready.
Okay, hold on. No, I'm just kidding. All right, go. 7.
1.
8.
5.
That hurt.
Yeah.
That backfired. I really thought that would be enough. So, for those that don't know, Hedda there is
So for 1, I
Jordan's.
don't pay anything, right?
You don't. Is Jordan's
Thought it
girlfriend.
was worth
And-
throwing 1.
She showed up in the chat last night.
At the very end, right? And
Yeah.
what did she say?
So she came in and she said, "Hey, babe," of course, and
So I immediately go to block her because thinking she's a spam bot.
Yeah.
Right? And then Jordan's like, hey, it's my girlfriend. Oop. I stop. But Jared, one of our mods, block.
yeah, and I was like, "See ya." She thought it was funny though. I thought it was hilarious.
Sorry about that, Hedda.
Yeah.
So,
Try to act less like a bot next time.
where are we in olives, fellas? And hold on,
have-
wait.
I
Oh
have
yeah,
2.
yeah, right.
You have 2.
0.
So you have 5, is what you're saying. Where are we on grapes?
I have 2.
3. You have 2. You have 3. He has 3. I'll take that one. Okay. And you 5.
Oh, what a surprise. Okay, I'll take
Okay.
it.
All right. Cool. So let me clear this out. I almost went. I was thinking about trying it. I was thinking about because everybody took a loan, and I was like, if I don't bid, I'm at 20
Right.
for that. And just looking at the scores from the previous rounds, I seriously considered it, but I thought, you know what? I think I could get the 2 cards that I wanted. Nope, not for 7.
This is a tight game. Well, Edward has money and 1 card. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, so that doesn't bode well. So where are you on olives, though? You and I are tied at olives right now, aren't we?
Yeah.
Those are the only olives left. And where are we in wheat?
It's all out there, I
Amanda
think.
has 2.
Yeah. I've got 4.
You have 4.
I think Edward's all in. Reading that poker face.
I forget. Move your arm real quick.
Here's some change.
Yeah.
Sure.
Give me 5 1s.
How about a 2 and 3
Thank
ones?
you to Simon.
Oh, hey! Welcome to the herd, Simon. Got a new patron. Thank you very much. So, give me a minute. I just have to figure something out. Okay, got it.
This is the third game.
It is. This is the last auction of the last game of Turin Market. All right, good to go, Rob. Are we sure we're ready?
No, but that's fine.
On the count of 74.
74.
Go. All right, go.
Whoops.
6.
4.
Oh, I knew you were going to go 6.
6.
Okay.
Wow. Wow.
Oh, I lose 2.
Okay, so before we bid, okay, I'm gonna think out loud. I figure people will appreciate this. So
Yeah.
I have 2 Scudo left. Okay, if I bid none, it's possible that I lose all the cards, and Amanda might not have any money left. I haven't mapped it out and everything.
Yeah.
And if we both bid 0, then 3 of these cards go away, and you get one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
One of the other ones.
Yeah, of the one that's left. Now, with 2 Scudo left, the reason I bid 6 instead of more was because I want these 2 cards, okay? Because that would give me the most wheat, and it would give me a good spot. I think it would give me the majority on olives as well. But looking at this, I would end up with potatoes, and I would end up with grapes. So I don't owe any for fish, but I would owe for potatoes and I would owe for grapes, leaving these $2 or these 2 Scudo left, and then I would make my money on wheat and I'm good to go. No harm, no foul. However, now I have to rebid, so I'm screwed with a loan.
Potentially, if you go for it.
Otherwise I can't, then I actually am worse. So I will just go ahead and take the loan.
It's not even gonna.
So. Ready? 2.
1.
All right. All right. So I will get that now done. That's gross. Oh. All right, Amanda.
Just a second.
Okay. Oh, that hurt. Why couldn't you bid 5?
Oh, the potatoes.
Yep.
Those potatoes. Not to mention that didn't give anybody the tomatoes.
All right, so that's it. That's all she wrote. So these are out of the game. So fish, I owe none, so it's going to be 5 from the bank.
And I believe that's me.
I have 6.
Oh, snap.
3
You do
for
have
me.
6. Never
Yep,
mind, I have
all right.
to
Oh, hey. All right.
Welcome to the party.
Yep. All right, Amanda. And potatoes, I have 3.
6.
5.
none.
Oof, Jordan going the other way. Okay. That's Amanda's. And then we go into grapes.
Got 3.
3.
2.
And I have 2, so you 2 split it. So it'll be,
Goodness.
so 3 more each. So there. So you owe 2, so you get 2. Right? Yeah, you'll end up with 4. And that would be, 3.
We split 8.
Yeah. There, and 1 more for Matt. So here. There you go, Matt. All right, wheat is, I have 6.
I have 2.
None.
And you have 5.
I have 5.
Man, that's close.
You got 6?
I do.
Ooh.
So there's 6 from the bank. And just go ahead and there.
Eggs.
All right, huevos.
4.
2.
Wow.
Man, that was what a
Amanda
close
cleaning
race.
up. Look at this.
You got 5?
Yep.
And Matt had 5, right?
Oh,
No,
you're
Matt-
tied.
Oh, yeah, Matt does have 5.
Okay,
So you
so
take that back.
take that back.
I do have 5. Never mind. Yeah.
All right, so Matt, give up
That's,
1.
that's a 3, not a 2.
And that is a good example of why the point's
It's
changing.
on top,
There you
but-
go. Yeah. Olives, I have 5,
None.
and there are 2 there, so that should be me.
I've got 3.
I've
And-
got 2.
All right, thanks, fellas. And 7 from the bank.
At least I'm paying with my own money.
Tomatoes, I have 1.
I've got
I have
7.
2.
8.
None.
I have 8.
Okay, and 8 from the bank, so here's 10. There you go. All right, oranges, I have none.
1.
3.
4.
Oof, all right. There, and 9 from the bank makes 10, So there you go. And figs. That's got to be Amanda, right?
6.
Yeah, that's Amanda.
3.
I have none.
None.
Okay, so there you go. So pay back your loans. There's mine.
All right, I'm negative.
Oh, yeah, all right, so hold on. I have 8. Matt,
8 minus 15.
so minus 7.
So negative 1.
I got
Jordan?
6.
Amanda.
10.
So
I win, right? I go around the backside.
Thank you for playing Matt.
Yeah.
Amanda comes back to win it. 32 to Jordan's 30 to my 22 to Matt. Oof. All right, so there we go.
Wait, Edward.
What?
Wait.
Oh.
I've been sitting on this investment that you had with me, so we forgot about all of this.
Awesome. Nice. All right, so we have a lot of Scudo.
We have lots
Nice.
of Scudo now.
Awesome.
Yay!
That's good stuff. All right. Good stuff.
I like
All
how my
right.
hands smell after.
Oh,
I
oh, dude,
it's
no.
awesome.
Seriously, you open the box and it smells like a campfire.
it's
It just got
awesome.
put out. No, the burnt wood I love. So, all right, Matt, it's your first game. Thoughts?
Yeah. Bidding games in general take me a while.
Yeah.
Just putting that out there. It take me obviously more than 3 games. But actually, no. In the second and third games, I actually did start to kind of get it.
Mm-hmm.
I just bid the same as other people a lot, which means I was bidding correctly, just one not enough.
Right.
So there's that. I was valuing things correctly,
But
like if I was like way off, then I'd be like, oh, okay, I'm way off. But I was like right next to somebody. So
Yeah.
that was.
And Paul will answer that here in a little bit. So, winner, what'd you think?
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love auction games. So I'm, yeah, I love the mind game of trying to figure out of what everybody has and to make sure that you pay as less as possible,
As
as
little
as
yeah.
possible at the end to make try to not diversify if at all possible, or if you do as with as few goods as possible.
I think it's as important if
they beat me and they didn't even play.
That's Dustin.
Nice. That's funny. I think it's as important, if not more important, what you don't win and what you don't invest in as what you do win. And the order of resolution, you have to factor that in. And I think there's a reason everybody I showed this to at BGGCon was like, I have to have a copy. I want a copy. And I was going to email Jordan when I got home, and you heard the pod blast for the daily diary. I was like, well, I guess I don't have to do that now. So cool. Yeah, I am really impressed what you were able to do with 18 cards. So well done.
Yes.
Really, really good game, man.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thanks for showing it and playing, and everybody for watching. It feels great to make a creation that you care about, that you're inspired by something for, and then see people enjoy it and play it. So I'm just happy to have it out on the table, let alone have a reprint of it. So
yeah. So this would this be your first reprint?
This is my first reprint of Darkflight we've ever done. So that's awesome. Thanks to you.
Very
guys.
cool. Very cool, man. So good. So let me go back a little bit. So Paul asked, can you win without taking a loan? And if not, why not always start the game with a loan? So
yeah, you can definitely win without taking a loan. I've done it many times, especially when I was testing the game.
I would have gotten away with it I think I could have won if I didn't have to take that loan, because that's 15 more. Yeah, so I'm at 37. I run away with the game by 1 Scudo. If Amanda bids 5 and my 6 gets away with it,
Yep.
I don't have to take a loan. That's $15 I don't have to spend and I don't need, and we don't do the rebid. I win the game. So yeah, I think that's a good example of, you don't have to, just play better.
Yeah.
And just bid better. So I definitely can see it, even though it didn't happen. It was that close from happening. Robert, wait, the only way to win is to not play? This is war games. That's funny. Very cool. So, okay. So we're at 2,600 of the 3,000 for the reprint. So I feel confident. It's 3 days into it.
Yeah.
And you were talking about making this the pre-order available till when?
So as soon as the number is hit, if we get 3,000, then I'll start prepping the files to put in for the order, right? I'll keep pre-orders open until the ship leaves with copies to head to fulfillment centers.
When do you think that would be?
It would probably be somewhere between 4-ish to 5-ish months from the time that we hit the goal.
Okay, so if we were to hit the goal sometime this month, so you're talking
So,
January,
like,
February,
June.
March, April, so April-ish?
April to
Ish,
June.
yeah. Could be a little after that, could be around that time,
Okay,
somewhere in there.
cool.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, awesome. Details, Siddharth. All right, fine, whatever. We don't need to worry about that. So yeah, so there you go. So that's Turin Market, which I think is the best bidding game you can play in 15 minutes, or play multiple games of it in an hour, right?
definitely.
I mean, we've been going for an hour and a half. That's after,
That's teaching. That's talking in the chat room. That's
right? Yeah, the whole 9 yards, right? And me fumbling with boxes back
and
here.
dropping stuff.
Right. So yeah. So Turin Market, cool. Well done.
Yes.
Jordan, thanks for coming.
Yes.
Thanks
And,
for having me.
Yeah,
Appreciate
this
it.
has been a lot of fun, man. So I'm glad we had a chance to both have you here, as well as glad we picked up a copy at Essen. So it worked out for everybody.
Yes, it did.
And worked out for all y'all, because there's going to be a reprint. So good stuff. All right. Hey, yeah, thanks, Ryan. Appreciate it. So yeah, if you guys like it, don't forget to like and subscribe. We have 611
11.
patrons. So if you think this is worth supporting, we definitely would appreciate it. You can go to pledgehc.com, and as you see scrolling around along the bottom there, today's game surplus discount code is HC Advent 20. 20% everything they have in the sale and clearance section. So as it lasts. So as stuff sells out, the earlier you order, the better off you are. And yeah, don't forget, Turin reprint is down in the show notes for where to go. All right. So thanks everybody. So Edward,
Amanda.
Matt?
Jordan.
take care, y'all. Good night.